Okay, brand new bike. Here's the tube that came out of it. These are very heavy. They put in some heavy duty tubes, but you can see that they had patched this tube. Not a deal breaker. It was holding there just fine and Jim Dandy. We will do what we said we're going to do. We're going to take that one right there and we're going to stick it in the, wrap it around near the roll bar inside the Jeep, and it'll be kind of a spare tube that we take with us. So it's already got green slime in it, the whole shooting match shebang. But in any case, we took our 1.2 millimeter Maxxis, that's the free ride tube, and we've got it inside of this one right now. We're putting the tire back on right now. I just wanted to show you that we won't even be using a tire tool. This is not a wire bead. This is with the rotor up. We can put it down on a blanket like what we're doing right now and just put our weight on it and just work it all the way to the end. Boom, done. Just like shooting fish in a barrel, kids. Push this up. A lot of times the bead on the tire won't get around that spot right there, and you want to push it up. Okay, no loose parts left there or spacers or anything. Good to go. What we're going to do is stick this baby back on the very same way we took it off. Does that work for you guys? It works for Daddy. So we'll stick it up here, which is where it was when we took the chain off. Now we'll put the chain back on, just like that. Then we're going to lower it down. Okay, we don't want to bend the rotor or anything. We don't want to get the brake rotor in. We don't want to bend it. Okay, there's a spacer here that we got to put in. So we should be looking for that spacer about right now. It slips right over the top right there. We're working with several different parameters here, gentlemen. We've got the brake rotor. We've got to get this spacer. Then over here, there's a slot that it goes in. I think we'll try to get it in that slot first. Rotor's pretty much lined up. Okay, there's a little bit of flex in that frame. So we got to use it to our advantage. There's the slot. Now we got to get this sucker in. Spacer, slot, rotor. That's it. Spacer, slot, rotor. We'll put a little bit of grease on that. We need a towel. We'll have to resurface that rotor, or at least clean it, get the debris off of it, and you may want to do that sooner. You may want to do that sooner than later. Some electronic cleaner. Before this rotates, let's clean it now as best we can anyway. Once it rotates, it touches the brake pads. It's ready for the axle. Just do a little cleaning here before we go any farther, per se. Yeah, see, it's touching it right now, so we'll leave it right there. We'll leave it right there. We'll finish it up after we get going here. Okay, fuck. Grease. Put it back in there, but we'll lock it up. Take a little squirt of grease. That's probably way more than we need, but that's what came out. You don't need very much on here, guys. Let me tell you that right now. But there definitely is. Okay, got spacer in. We'll use this to wipe up the grease. nice little tool here. Oh, it's not even in the slot. There we go. Sorry about that camera angle, gentlemen. It's not threading. Okay. Should do it. It's in there now. You may have to tap it and turn it. It's not going on. It's not lined up. It's close. The little idiosyncrasies of bike. Yeah, it looks like it's going in now. Okay, it is. Okay, so, all right, axle's on. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a little bit of debris here. A little extra grease that we don't need to have on the bike. I suppose we can put the torque wrench on here. They do have a specific torque on that bolt, axle bolt. We're not going to do that right now. We will finish that up later. You've got 10 Newton meters. It's not really that much. Okay. Fucking grease guns.